I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. Alright you guys, this week we're going to cook out of Cook Yourself Thin. A delicious way to drop a dress size. I just happened to find a lot of really good recipes in here, and today I'm going to cook the skinny down home chicken pot pie. And they say you're going to, now I don't make it exactly like they do. Of course you probably figured that out. But okay, I've got they're gonna want you to make it with 3 tablespoons olive oil, a 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, a small onion, 2 garlic cloves, minced, 1 leek chopped, 1 large carrot, 1 celery stalk, 2 red potatoes with the skin on and diced, 2 turnips peeled and diced, 2 boneless chicken breasts cut into small cubes, 2 boneless chicken thighs, and for me I just use the breast, more chicken breasts, cut into small cubes, 1 bay leaf, 2 sprigs of fresh thyme, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of freshly ground pepper, 2½ cups chicken stock, 6 sheets of phyllo dough, and I'm just gonna, I bought some crust out of the, out of the store. 1 tablespoon olive oil for brushing on 1 9x9-inch cake pan, and I usually wind up making enough for 2. And it says preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Thaw your phyllo dough overnight in the refrigerator or 1 hour before using. Bring the chicken stock to a simmer and keep warm. In a 6-quart pot, add the olive oil, flour, and cook lightly until lightly golden, about 3 minutes. Add your onion, garlic, leek, carrot, celery, all your vegetables and turnips, which I'm just going to use some mixed vegetables, the California mixed vegetables, what I'm going to use, and stir with a wooden spoon, making sure the bottom doesn't get too dry. Add your chicken, bay leaf, and sprigs of thyme, and continue stirring for about 3 minutes so everything's coated with the flour mixture, and that makes it oh so nice. I've made this a couple times. Add the warm chicken stock, stir and scrape the bottom of the pot to get all the color into the mixture and keep it from scorching. Bring to a boil and then lower to a simmer. Let the mixture simmer covered for another 5 to 7 minutes until it becomes thick and the chicken is opaque. Remove from heat and reserve. Take 6 chickens, so you're, and reserve. In other words, put it into your pan. And, well, of course, you put your dough on the bottom, put it into the pan, then put your dough back over the top. And go ahead and cook it for 30 minutes. 350 degrees for 30 minutes. And this always turns out beautiful. And I'm also going to try to find my tomato salad recipe. So I will be trying to post these. I don't know where I can find them. If I happen to find a link to the recipe, I will post in the description for you. And this is the puff pastry that I use on the top and the bottom. It's already pre-made, so easy for me. So that's what we're into. Okay, we're cooking. We're going to start with 2½ cups of chicken stock. And we're going to just let it simmer. And we're going to then add a little bit of flour to it to make the gravy, and that's where we're starting. I'm going to let that simmer. I'm going to cover it, let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. Again, I'm getting ready to get it cooked, and I'm going to add my vegetables and seasonings. So you guys, this is the mixture that's going to go inside the pie. It's looking so good. I'm going to pour this mixture into the pie and put the cover on it, put some steam holes in with the fork, and we're going to put it in the oven. I can't wait to taste this. This is always so good.
Okay, I got the stove oiled already. Now I'm rolling it up like that. Cutting it in half. And I'm cutting it into thirds because I'm making 2 loaves of bread out of 1 lump of dough. It's pretty good.
You see it?
You know, they're going to be hearing themselves on camera.
Yeah. You guys, I'm YouTube videoing Jacob doing this
She's
bread.
recording me doing
Too.
the bread too.
While he's talking to you,
They
I'm
can't
showing
see
you.
me, Mom. But anyway,
They can't see? Maybe.
not too well. They can't see you.
How about like that?
Should be okay.
He is such a good braider. That's one loaf.
That's 1 loaf right there. And actually, stone. I actually showed the girls how to do this bread recipe when I was there 2 times back. When I went by myself to Arizona. I actually showed them, but I don't think they remember the details. Otherwise they would have challah bread. Challah! You gotta holler back now. I'm being silly.
Yeah. I wish we could have challah bread all the time.
Well, you can if you make it. You can have challah all the time if you make it.
It's not home. You need eggs, flour, and milk, I think, to make bread dough or something.
No milk. There, now I can see
And
that.
you need yeast.
You do need yeast, yes. Alright, so those are braided, and they're going to go into the hold warm drawer now.
All right. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is too beautiful. It's just bubbling. Okay, this is what it looks like, you guys. It's gorgeous. Golden crust, and we've of course got our olives. I've got my little tomato salad here. We're gonna add a couple things to this table and sit down and have pour a little wine and have a good time. Like I said before, we're gonna have a great, a beautiful night of it.